Elon Musk reminded his followers on Friday that possessing Twitter now implies he influences every element of the company, comprising what its workers said behind closed gates before he took possession of it. Prematurely this week, Musk taunted the waiver of what he called the Twitter files, proclaiming that the public deserves to learn what occurred behind the scenes during Twitter's conclusion to suppress a story about Hunter Biden back in 2020. Hello everybody, and welcome to Elon Musk Center. Want to know more about this case? Who is Hunter Biden and his father? Why is Elon Musk tweeting about this, and what's behind this? So here are the answers to all such questions. Let's first know about who Hunter Biden is. Do you know who he is and who his father is? Robert Hunter Biden, born on February 4th of 1970, is an American lawyer who is US President Joe Biden's second son. Biden works as a hedge fund and private equity fund investor who previously worked as a lobbyist, banker, public regime official, and reported lobbyist firm solicitor. Biden was expelled from the US Navy Reserve soon after his authorization due to a flunked drug test. Biden performed on the board of Burisma Holdings, one of the biggest personal biological gas producers in Ukraine, from the year of 2014 until his tenure ended in April 2019. Since the earlier months of 2019, Hunter and his father Joe Biden have been the topics of unsubstantiated lawsuits of unethical actions in a Biden-Ukraine collision theory pushed by the then US President Donald Trump. His allies are troubling Hunter Biden's business dealings in Ukraine and Joe Biden's anti-corruption actions there. Biden stood as a founding committee partner of BHR Partners, a Chinese investment company. In 2020, he began presenting painting as a painter. In October of 2020, the New York Post broadcasted a report about a laptop computer that earlier belonged to Hunter Biden. The laptop contained around 129,000 emails and additional materials, but the Post furnished no evidence as to the chain of detention or geniusness of the device. Other media platforms opted not to broadcast the story due to the questions about the lack of proof. The New York Times and the Washington Post reported that the same emails established on the device were factual in March of 2022. Despite extensive assumption and scrutiny of the laptop contents by numerous groups, as of September 22, no evident proof of illegal activity by Biden has surfaced. His tariff affairs have been under unlawful national assessment since late 2018. Elon Musk recently bought and took possession of Twitter and intends to earn public trust. He learned about this case with the help of an independent journalist. Free speech supporter Elon Musk isn't pleased with Twitter's years-old judgment to conceal a news story about Hunter Biden's laptop just forward of the 2020 presidential election. So in action to restore public trust on Twitter, Musk demonstrated last month that he would discharge internal transmissions indicating how it all went down. Elon Musk published a thread on social media outlet that contained documents that examined how the firm dealt with the news report on Hunter Biden in 2020. The interior Twitter files, which examined free speech restriction by the social media firm, was assembled public by Twitter CEO Elon Musk on Saturday daybreak. Mr. Musk reposted a link to a report of the self-reliant author and reporter Matt Taibbi, who published a sequel of tweets delineating the reflection behind the judgment to censor the news about Hunter Biden's laptops. These histories, which appear and seem to be cleansed and scoured emails from Twitter team members, explain why the tech giant agreed to bury the Hunter Biden story in the conclusive days of the 2020 presidential campaign. The reporter also posted the tweets and proof of a screenshot of an internal email containing links to tweets that were supposed to be deleted by one of the parties. Both parties had permits to use these instruments. For example, in 2020, proposals from the Trump White House and the Biden campaign were obtained and praised. However, this system wasn't negated. It was based on connections. Because Twitter was and is overwhelmingly staffed by people of one political exposure, there were more media, more ways to grumble, open to the left than the right, as per research by reporters. It was also tweeted about the techniques employed by the social networking site to suppress the Biden secret emails report. The reporter reporting all of these is Taibbi, a former Rolling Stone journalist who currently writes on a Substack with the help of one or more reporters with him. He declared and proclaimed that he and his fellow self-reliant reporter, Barry Weiss, had confronted obstacles scouring internal papers shared by Musk. Taibbi said that he and Weiss had begun examining the documents again, dubbed the Twitter files, and was preparing to disseminate the next installment. Taibbi said the material he examined referenced widespread FBI warnings about interfering in Russian elections, which also mortified Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg's shared account on Facebook's handle of the New York Post story, and ascertained how Twitter was on high caution for possible foreign meddling. Now what's next? How will the journalist report all of these in the upcoming days with more information? Do you want to know more about what Elon Musk is doing to solve this, or what the next step is and other information regarding this? Well, yes, you are on the right site. We will provide you with all the information, but before we do that, please do like the video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel for more such information and great content. Also hit the bell icon to stay updated so that you won't miss any more informative videos. CEO of Twitter Elon Musk resumed his attack on the company's prior administration Friday by lauding that he had depicted as evidence their Hunter Biden story suppression. The apparent proof was the result of self-reliant journalist and his partner who had access to internal Twitter emails exhibiting the controversy and discussion inside the firm over prohibiting a New York Post commentary in 2020 about the information of a laptop owned by the son of the next presidential nominee, Joe Biden. Twitter originally impeded users' permit to read the article, which fueled assertions by libertarians that the company was making an effort to conceal harmful data about the Bidens before the election. Musk, who has attempted to curry rage with Republicans since taking possession of Twitter in October, sees the topic as volatile new data about the company condoning Democrats over Republicans. In truth, the emails accentuated and underlined the back and forth between Twitter and Biden's Crusade team, which had appealed to Twitter to revoke several tweets. The internal emails revealed and disclosed numerous conveyed frustrations from Republicans and Democrats on Capitol Hill over Twitter's handling of the report. Despite pushback from some Twitter administrators, the social media corporation concealed the Hunter Biden story and froze the New York Post's account for about 16 days. Eventually, CEO Jack Dorsey put their account back and acknowledged freezing it was a mistake. Musk and Taibbi's files also disclosed that Biden movement asked Twitter to examine and vacate a series of tweets in October 2020, and at least one illustration Twitter conceded. While some Twitter users sobbed foul about the condition, which happened while Trump was in the office, archives of those tweets disclosed that they contained trickled naked pictures of Hunter Biden. Twitter had protracted a guideline against unethical nakedness and authorized anyone to report unauthorized, confidential content of me or someone else. The company extended those rules in 2017 to better administer sufferers. Now the point is, why is Elon Musk doing this all of a sudden? What's the intention behind this? What will be his following tweet, and how will he deal with all of this? What will his next step be against them? If you want to know, well, stay connected. The primary reason behind doing tears is to win the public trust and hence to increase the growth of Twitter. Elon Musk sarcastically is tweeting against Hunter Biden. He is revealing all the internal information of the company, i.e. Twitter, along with the independent journalists. The matter, suppressed in 2020, is now revealed by Elon Musk. This happened due to political benefits as Hunter's father is the president. Eventually, the lie couldn't be hidden. It would come in front of everybody someday or another. Elon Musk, being an owner of Twitter, is fulfilling his duties in this case perfectly and showing the truth to the public to win their trust. What do you think? Will the case be resolved? What will be the implications of this? And what would be the following sarcastic tweet of Elon Musk? There are so many questions. Do share your views about all of these in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends, relatives, and colleagues. Subscribe to the channel for more such unique content and information, and also hit that bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.